And Edwards in for Noel. And that one falls for Pirtle.
I mean, there are some great guys in this league. Coach Greg Popovich sticks out. Just a tremendous person. I loved competing against his teams.
And here's Edwards. Down low. Here's Anderson. San Antonio with a rebound. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Coach Pop, the NBA all-time leader in wins. Any memories facing off with his Spurs?
Well, I always knew that his teams would play hard, they'd be prepared, they played the right way. And of course, they exemplified the toughness and character of their leader, Coach Pop.
MP against Russell. Six to shoot. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. And Towns slams it home.
Wow, the size and speed of Towns, a natural-born highlight reel.
Impressive looks on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Johnson against McDaniels. From deep, MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Pass to Anderson. Launches a 3. The rebound by the Spurs. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA expanding its footprint through video games. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "There's an opportunity to capture a new kind of fan who isn't currently watching our games but enjoys playing NBA 2K. By learning about the players and the teams, they're more likely to engage in the live product." Brian?
Yeah, it goes hand in hand, Allie. Thanks. Outside McDaniels. Anderson with a screen. From downtown. McDaniels can't hit. San Antonio's gone 50% from the perimeter in this second, shooting 4 of 8. And here's MP from outside. It falls again. He's now 8 for 12 from the floor.
12 straight points off 3s. This defense is not extending very well.
Russell finds Towns. Knocks down the long J. Towns has got 8.
Boy, you like to see that kind of competitiveness from Karl Anthony Towns. You know this guy is going to settle the score with a 3 of his own.
That one's good for 2.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
The Timberwolves have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Pass to Anderson. The kick out to Edwards. Launches it. And Kyle Anderson is going to pick up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Timeout call.
You need lacing.
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived. In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
MP against Russell. It's stolen by MP. To the middle. And there's Collins on the assist by MP. Collins has got his first points of the game.
Boy, you put the ball in the hands of the open man. MP, textbook techniques to grab the assist. And Karl Anthony Towns. Cat is one of the most talented big men, most polished offensive players that we've seen in the NBA. Couple him with Anthony Edwards and Rudy Gobert, and I think you now have to start looking to be a consistent winner. I am anxious to see what this team does this year.
Three-pointer. MP no good. The Timberwolves shooting only 27% for today's game. Back to Russell. Reed, a screen on MP. Pass to Reed. Back to Russell. Just 5 on the clock. Fires from deep. Rebound San Antonio. Vassell's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Edwards against Vassell. Edwards, a pass to Anderson. Outside Edwards. Kicks it out to Anderson. Over Ilyasova. Here's Reed. A slam dunk by Reed.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Great job.
There are high school refs better than you guys. Way better.
Free throw good, MP.
There is nothing. Somebody you can count on. MP's trusted by his coaches, his teammates. They count on him to bring it every night.
Now Russell. He takes it in. Over MP. Can't hit from the elbow.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And so it's San Antonio with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter. And
Hello, everybody. Before getting into the first half recap, let's check in on the injured players around the NBA. Some tough injuries on that list. Shaq, what's the most pain you've ever felt?
Ernie, I've been knowing you since '89. And when you didn't come to my birthday party, it hurt, Ernie. I sent you a personal invite and everything.
Well, I was going to guess when you did your MCL, but getting stumped by Ernie, that's much more painful, yeah.
Big fella, if I had known it meant so much to you, I would have told you no to your face. Sorry, I got places to be.
Oh, whoa.
All right, and shifting gears to our current matchup, it's been a rough one so far for the Timberwolves.
Well, they need to change their strategy. We can see that. Jacking up three-pointers left and right, many of them contested or from deep range, just isn't the way to play basketball, fellas.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
A huge bonus. Boy, when he's contributing like this, it makes everything easier for his team.
Filling in the wings, Edwards and McDaniels. Towns plays the 4 with Gobert in the middle. And it's Russell in at the 1. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Screen by Roby. Vassell with it. Towns covering. Here's Pirtle. Hits that one. Nice pass leading him to the bucket. Pirtle's got his 3rd basket on the night right there. Russell against Jones. Russell into the lane. Pass to Towns. It's Edwards on the wing. He's guarded by Vassell. Unloads from 13. Rebounded by Roby. Roby's got a rebound number 5 here tonight.
Now, I'll tell you, they're going to need more from this guy if they're going to cut into this deficit.
Steps back. Here's Jones. And he banks in the layup. Jones has got 9.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Russell finds Edwards. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Well, the Spurs shooting has been great this game, 58%.
Well, one thing you learn about Anthony Edwards, he does not lack for confidence. He wants to become the best to ever do it, and he believes he can.
They get the rebound. Pirtle. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. 9 points in the game.
This team loves it when Pirtle can make an impact on the offensive glass. There's a lot of ways he can get his points, but this is an easy one.
Pass to Towns. Now Russell. Outside Edwards. Fires for 3. Edwards can't get that one to fall. And you see the ambition for greatness in Edwards. But, Grant, is he willing to do the work?
Well, B.A., think about this. He's a quick study. He listens to his coaches with curiosity, and he's driven to achieve the goals they set for him. Yeah, I think he can.
Minnesota's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Gobert with a screen on Jones. The shot by Russell, no good.
Halftime didn't do them any favors offensively.
We're doing all right. We got him.
And it's Noel in for Russell. MP with it. He's got 32 points. Pass to McDermott. Here's Sohan. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. Here's Richardson. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. Richardson's got 5 points.
Well, just get to that in-between game, right? They're going to concede the mid-range. Josh, willing to take advantage.
Anderson finds Towns. Back to Anderson. High post Towns. Goes up at the stripe. And McDermott pulls it down.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Back to MP. From deep. That shot is off. Now Minnesota takes it the other way. Pass to Anderson. To the paint. And here's Reed. That 3's off the mark. MP right side. Here's Sohan. Now here's MP. Here's the 3. Hits the trifecta. MP's got 35.
Making it look almost easy from range. MP, such a smooth-looking shot.
Here's Noel, covered by MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot.
You can't do that! Good foul call!
one organization, the Spurs. Now, when he hangs up his whistle, he'll be in the conversation for the greatest coach in NBA history.
McLaughlin, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Here's MP, deflected. Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. Over Collins. Reed for three. And it's MP with a rebound.
I'll tell you, you hate to pin this on one person, but his inefficiencies at the offensive end are holding this group back.
2 points. That one goes. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
The defense there, but MP has the strength, the grit to make the shot despite the pressure.
That was another look at our mobile one drive of the game just a moment ago.
And you know, B.A., even with the game well in control, he's going right at the rim. I love it.
Reed sets a screen. Anderson passes to Reed. Another miss by Minnesota.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
From deep, MP. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Anderson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to McLaughlin. Picked by Prince. Going inside. Takes a 3. And no good. And it's the Spurs taking it the other way. Richardson finds MP. Uses the glass on the layup. MP's got 39.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And he drains the turnaround J. Reed's gotten his second bucket on the night.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
Pass to Sohan. On the wing, MP. Give him 39. Yep, that one goes. And 1:01 left in the third quarter. The Timberwolves shooting a low 29% since halftime. It's stolen by MP. Outside Richardson. MP outside. On the take. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot.
Are you crazy? Where's the foul?
Concern.
Free throw good, MP.
And we've seen the Spurs part ways with some of their best veterans. It really speaks to the talent at the top of the 2023 NBA draft. Savvy organizations like San Antonio will time their rebuilds to the years when the draft boasts some of those elite prospects.
And the Spurs making a change here. Ilyasova's checked in.
What I like about the Minnesota Timberwolves, to me, they took a step forward last season. Finishing their highest conference finish since 2004, made it all the way up to the 7th spot in a very competitive West.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
MP's shot is good.
He drops yet another dime. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Timberwolves shooting only 27% for today's game. It's stolen by MP. And they're on the break. McDermott finds Richardson. And here's McDermott. This one for three. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got his third assist of the night. Tipped away. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
You guys call yourselves pros? Don't look like it.
Here's Anderson. And so it's San Antonio, way out of reach. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And for San Antonio, they're shooting it well, around 55% for the game. So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Ersan Ilyasova, Doug McDermott out there with MP, and it's Primo in at the shooting guard position.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Pass to McDaniels. The fadeaway. San Antonio with a rebound.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. Had a clean look at the basket.
Here's MP, and MP throws it down.
Consistent production is not easy, but MP won't be outworked.
Parker with it, outside McDaniels. Back to Parker, from the paint. And too long on the shot.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Pass to MP. The three. That shot missing. The Timberwolves go the other way with it. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Here's Parker. No good from outside.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Roby, he's checked in. So we see the Spurs taking the W here. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about wraps it up. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. So long, everybody.
Ooh, Ashley! Tell me we got some fire content for tonight. You see that game out there? Come on, your boy was killing it.
Yeah,
Show me
so
something.
I drafted this based on your previous response to Kendrick Perkins.
All right,
it
all
achieves that personal brand positioning that you're after. Yeah?
Yeah, it looks good for me.
Great.
Hey, who's this guy over your shoulder?
I'm Chris.
Oh, yeah, don't worry about him. We're on a date.
What?
The whole thing.
Dude, I am so sorry about that. Ash, you know we could have done that in the morning, right?
He's fine. He needs to know what he's getting himself into anyway.
Yeah, it's all right. I'm
sure?
fine.
Okay.
So, are you good with the tweet?
That's pretty brutal.
And?
I like it. I wish I could see his face when he sees that. Send it off.
Sent.
Let's go.
Now, off to dinner with Chris. Here. Where are you taking us, by the way? You know I only drink alkaline water.
Yeah, I
right?
called the restaurant. They know.
Please leave.
Hopefully in October.
Great win tonight. You were on fire out there. What did you see in the defense that allowed you to have so much success?
Yeah, man, we really played together as a team tonight. You know, we were really starting to click. Teams in this league need to watch out.
You personally had a strong game. What was the key to your performance?
Man, that ball got a certain energy, man, which is why if you keep it moving, eventually it'll find the right person. Tonight, your boy was that person. You already know I took advantage.
Yeah. Great game tonight. You guys really dominated on offense. And you, in particular.
Oh, man. I think you saw tonight what this team is capable of when we all play together. Man, when we look to take that extra pass, we're a hard team to defend.
Well, you were having a lot of success individually. Did you see something in their defense?
You know, man, I think it's just my teammates looking for me to get the ball in places where I can convert, you know? Nothing too crazy.
Right on. Thank you, man.
No doubt.
Exactly.
MP, what's up, bro?
What up, what up?
You looking good out there, man.
Appreciate it, man. Hey, that's a nice pick right there.
Hey, I couldn't help when I was wrong, and if I was wrong, that's what I'll be doing right now, admitting it.
I thought you said I'd never be one of y'all.
Look, it was true when I said it, but this new you, going to Iron Spy,
come on.
whole different dude.
I get it.
You want a Gatorade, bro? I got you.
Why not?
It's on the house.
My man, appreciate it, man. Thank you.
Yo, one more thing before you leave.
What's up?
Could I, get a selfie with you?
Yeah, bro. I got you, man. All right, cool. One, all right?
Oh, one?
Cool. So 3, 2, 1. All right, man.
I appreciate you. Lozo the Crown, hanging with my boy MP.
Yes, sir.
The team's in good hands.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Hashtag official team crown. Feel free to retweet that one if you don't mind.
Oh, I got you, man. We good?
Yeah, we good, bro.
My man.
We good.
I'll see you around, brother.
See you.
MP's about to tear it up.
There he is, the man, the myth, the legend.
Starter, the roster becomes more cohesive with any player. They're making the system tighter for everyone.
Yo, MP, come here. What's up? Yo, check this out. I want to introduce you to somebody, but be cool, all right? It's Jake Duvall. I can see that. Yo, Jake, my man. Hey, check this out. I want you to meet someone real quick. This is MP.
Yeah, right on.
Nice
What's
to meet you,
going on,
MP.
man? Huge fan. I loved you in that Jewel Heist movie.
Can't Shine Forever.
Yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, that was a fun one. I'm not gonna lie.
I love you, Jake!
I love you too.
Yo, what about that one movie you did? The one guy. What's his?
Running late, MP. Let's get it.
So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation.
And Greg, you were talking about this. What you appreciate about this matchup, the team-first mindset on both sides.
Very unselfish, and we're going to see guys move.
Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Anderson comes in for Taurean Prince. And it's Noel in for Jordan McLaughlin. San Antonio also making some changes. Zach Collins checked in for Jakob Poeltl. Richardson comes in for Obi. And MP subbed in for Jones. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Josh Richardson. MP out there with Devin Vassell. Then it's Collins, and it's Johnson in at the 4. One of the big talking points with MP, can he make the leap to the pro game? Greg, do you think his game translates?
Skills-wise, he was tremendous in the college game. The question is the physical side. We'll have to find out if MP can handle it. And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Good on the bucket.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Pass to Towns. Now here's Edwards. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Back to Towns. Shoots over Johnson. No good again that time. San Antonio leading by 10. The 3 from MP. Hits the three-point bomb. MP's got 7.
Pour some help, side, if you need help. Don't get comfortable. This lead won't last.
McDaniels checked in. And it's Anderson with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
I mean, in the modern era, you have to be able to stretch the floor, or you're going to struggle.
Reason why, that opens up driving lanes, makes it dangerous for teams to W in the post. The offense becomes more dynamic.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
Here's Noel, covered by MP. Noel can't hit that one. Now San Antonio takes it the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they look right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past, just keep evolving as a team.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch. I asked him to sum up their season to this point. He said, look, there's room for improvement, but there are a lot of positives we can draw from. He just wants to see more consistency every night. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Anderson has it in the corner. Can they get it? Shot's good by Noel.
The playmaking ability of Kyle Anderson combines great floor vision with his height and feel.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim, that's what it's all. Man, they are just living at the line.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Spurs?
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
And it's Anderson that time on the assist from Edwards.
A high percentage look for Kyle. Has the size and length to be a factor inside.
MP passes to Richardson. MP sets the screen for Richardson. Connects from three-point range. And the Spurs lead by 16.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Anderson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Anderson's got his second bucket of the night.
You love the subtle adjustments that Kyle can make. That allows him to make contested shots.
Here's MP. That's good, and it's his fourth basket of the game. He's a strong 4 for 6.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Here's Noel, covered by MP. Pass to Anderson, inside. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 6 on the shot clock. Noel, no good.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Richardson, good.
Good to see Richardson sink that one from long range. And defensively, I mean, there's only so much you can do against these three-point shots.
Here's Edwards. And the last shot before the buzzer is on. Comes in for Taurean Prince, and Anthony Edwards subbed in for Noel. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Collins checked in for Pert. Roby comes in for Ilyasova. Vassell, he's checked in for Josh Richardson, and MP subbed in for Jones. On the court for San Antonio. Sharing the wing spots, it's Vassell and Johnson. Then it's Collins. Then it's MP. And it's Roby in at the 4 spot. Johnson, wide open, he fires. Hits it from three-point range. Johnson's got 14 points. Minnesota's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. And Greg Keldon Johnson is listed at 6'5". but he plays much bigger than that.
He has the strength to fight for rebounds with anybody. Fearless on the court and plays with an endless motor. His strength and willingness to use it makes him valuable.
Here's MP, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And one.
When you think of half-court offenses in general, Greg, how critical is ball and player movement to a team's success?
Kevin, unless you have incredible isolation scores, it's essential. Even then, keeping the defense rotating and reacting is the best way to create open looks and offensive rebound opportunities.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And there it is for him. MP's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's given a great lift to this offense tonight. Very, very efficient.
Pass to Reed. And Anderson has it in the corner. Looking to end the run. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's MP. The pass to Vassell. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Yeah, they have dialed it up a notch here, really battling to extend this run.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Back to Reed. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. He has 6.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
MP looking around. Passes it to Vassell. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Vassell's got 19 points.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Back to Reed. Stolen by Collins. Lobbed up there for Collins. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
What vision from MP.
Here's McLaughlin. Pass to Reed. And Anderson has it in the corner. Three-pointer. A rebound by the Spurs. MP outside. There's the 3. Pass to McDermott. And here is Vassell. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Vassell's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's McLaughlin, covered by MP. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And once again off the mark by Minnesota.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
MP kicks to Vassell. Out to the wing. There's the pass to Collins. Over Anderson. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to MP. Passes it to Collins. 6 to shoot. The Spurs working the ball around now. And here's MP for 3. Back to Vassell. MP right side. Tries yet again. And it's Collins getting it to go.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
54 seconds left to play in the first half. For 3, Edwards. San Antonio with the rebound.
You know, he might want to think about deferring for a while. He's had his chances this quarter, but just not able to convert.
Vassell kicks to McDermott. It's good from long range. McDermott's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. McDaniels with the ball. He's been patient so far, nothing on the scoreboard yet. The kick out to Anderson. And Reed has it in the corner to stop the drought. The rebound by the Spurs. Collins has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. And they...
Welcome, everybody. This game revealing a big disparity in play. What a performance so far for the San Antonio Spurs.
You know what's interesting about their perimeter game?
No, tell me.
Well, the defense has adjusted. But those shooters, they only need a little bit of room to operate.
And hard to stop them once they get into their rhythm. And with a moment here, time to give our compliments to the players of the week. In the West, Luka Doncic.
This isn't the first, and it will not be the last one of these awards for Luka Doncic. A master at getting his own shot, as well as creating for others. Simply unstoppable on offense. Also a tremendous rebounder in his position.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Underneath in the post, Towns and Gobert. Then it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's McLaughlin in at the 1. That's Chris Finch's 5 as we get into the second half. Towns, a screen on Jones. McLaughlin, no good.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
And you know, for so long, many joked about how the Spurs were always too old, right? Too old, too slow, too stuck in their same ways. But that's changing.
Well, I was on a couple of those teams too, Kevin. I remember well, people said that the Spurs were too old and needed to get younger. And over the last few years, they've done exactly that.
On the wing, MP. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got 6 assists in the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Watch outside.
Towns down low. Back to Prince from outside the arc. And Pirtle pulls it down. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And here's MP for 3. 8 for 15 with that made basket. But he's not satisfied yet.
Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Pass to Towns. Dishes it to Edwards. They need this. Here's Gobert. And there's the bucket. Staying with it on the offensive glass, getting it done. Gobert's got 10 points. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, for 22 straight years, San Antonio made the playoffs. They haven't made the last 3 postseasons, and former Spur Robert Horry worries if they'll ever be relevant again, saying, "I hate to say that. San Antonio is a small market. Guys just aren't going to go there." And that's a dire prediction for such a storied and successful franchise, Kevin.
Wow, no kidding, David. All right, thank you.
Oh, great job by MP to read the play and be in the right spot there to get the block.
Here's Jones. Another one falls for San Antonio.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
Minnesota's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. McLaughlin, the pass to Edwards. Towns, a screen on MP. Looking to get it going. Edwards can't hit.
To me, there's a fine line between being aggressive and just flat out forcing it. His inability to make shots right now is sinking the ship.
And the shot is good from Johnson.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
Here's McLaughlin. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. MP with it. Picked up by Edwards. The three from MP. Bangs home the trifecta. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
That's tipped. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Towns. Another miss by Minnesota.
All the energy is on the other side right now, and every miss just makes it worse.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout, or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
And now here comes Jones leading the break. MP right side. Tries it from 19. Here's Pirtle. Banked in off the glass. And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Spurs.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And just a great job converting those second chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And they might be down big, but you'd love the mentality he has to go at defenders and just keep attacking. And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. He gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
Pass to Gobert. Plays it up and banks it in. 12 points for Rudy Gobert.
This could be a big night for Rudy. He's showing great focus on the offensive end so far.
MP dishes to Johnson. MP with a screen on Prince. Johnson with it. Now defended by Gobert. Shot clock at 6. The three. The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. The pass to McLaughlin. Johnson, the pass to MP. Back to Johnson. MP trying to free himself up. And the basket by Johnson. Johnson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Remarkable poise from the swing man. Johnson doesn't let some rough defense deter him from cashing in.
Here's Towns. And the layup's good off the glass. Towns has got 10 points.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
MP kicks to Johnson. There's a screen. Takes it from 10. He makes his 9th shot of the game. He has only missed 4.
This has been a tremendous quarter for him. Everything he puts up now looks like it's going in.
McLaughlin, the pass to Gobert. Rebound, San Antonio. Johnson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Down low. And MP with the basket on the assist by Johnson. MP's got 29 in the game.
Great ball movement there by Keldon, making the smart play.
For 3, Edwards buries it from 3-point range.
The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Jones, the pass to Roby. Zhang, a good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And that's 31 points for MP.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
McLaughlin, the pass to Gobert. And Pirtle sends it back.
Gotta love the shot blocking ability of Pirtle. Wonderful timing right there.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Naz Reid, he's checked in for Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. For Noel. Free throw drops for McDermott. The Timberwolves secured a spot in the playoffs last season, Greg, and we enjoyed it after they got that emotional win in the play-in game in the Twin Cities over the Clippers. What a night.
And, Kevin, you could tell it meant a lot to the players. This is a team that has struggled for so long, and by getting to the playoffs, this is a step in the right direction.
On the court for San Antonio, Josh Richardson out there with MP. Then it's Ilyasova. Then it's Doug McDermott. And it's Zohan in at the power forward position.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for San Antonio.
Great, generous ball movement tonight, a thing of beauty.
Yeah, a remarkable team effort. They got everyone involved.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And what a trouble.
Pick in 2015. Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Looking at who's out there now for the Timberwolves. McDaniels, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Edwards in for Anderson. Zohan, the pass to MP.
When you think of MP, his natural leadership and
That's an awful call! What did you see there, Rex?
Gobert, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for MP. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes to Gobert. To the inside. Lays it up off the glass.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Here's MP. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call.
Get me the G League on the phone. We need to replace you guys.
Free throw good, MP. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Now the Timberwolves with it. Pass to Edwards. At the top of the key, Gobert. Here's McDaniels. And finished off by McDaniels.
love the decision by Gobert, finding the open teammate, playing smart basketball.
And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one to come into an opponent's building.
An interesting bit of news today about the ongoing Shep Owens MP drama. Nate White of the Daily Horn reports that the San Antonio Spurs have requested MP, their controversial 18th pick, participate in a PR initiative to win over skeptical fans. So no word yet on what exactly they have in mind to accomplish this goal, but JJ Perk, what do you think of the notion that MP needs to win over this fan base with off-the-court activities?
And here we are.
is more evidence of an organization in disarray. The reason fans booed MP is because he's not as good at basketball as Shep. These are some of the smartest fans in the game. You're not going to win them over with a PR stunt.
For once, I agree with you, Perk.
Wow.
For once.
Maybe I should rethink this.
No, seriously, though, I'm all for getting involved in the community. Every pro athlete should give back.
Amen.
That's right. But if this team thinks MP can make the Shep comparisons go away by being a good guy off the court, they're in for a rude awakening. At the end of the day, NBA fans want wins. If MP plays winning basketball, they'll love him. If he doesn't, no amount of PR is going to change their minds.
JJ, for once, you're speaking my language.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And I'll tell you one more thing. This young man needs to put in work. Leave him alone and let him hoop. Enough is enough already.
We don't know what they asked him to do, so I'm not going to be too critical here, but I agree that basketball needs to be his main focus going forward.
Preach.
If he's going to change this city's mind, he's going to do it with results, not promises.
That was refreshingly cordial, fellas.
Don't get used to it, Stan.
You got it, Big Perk. Coming up, trade rumors. It's never too soon to speculate. But first, this quick commercial break.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, and I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do